Welcome to Aaron Plays. In this episode, we will be doing turn 4 of the Storming the Gap scenario 18, Pandemonium. The Warsaw Pact is being played by the solo assistant. I am playing the NATO forces, which are American in this one. For me to get a minor victory, I need to hold on to this objective. I've removed one of my units here, which had to exit off this edge, which has been done. So it's just holding on to this objective. There's another objective down here, which I had no hope of getting to. Just look at the amount of forces that the Warsaw Pact have got. Okay, we will draw cards. Last turn, the East German armored formation didn't activate, and neither did my helicopter. Okay, well, that's my helicopter, so we can delete that then. Okay, my helicopter formation only has one helicopter and only has one card. Okay, so he did have Nape of the Earth. Where are the East German anti-aircraft assets? There's one over here. So if I go into hover, I'll be at level 1. Okay, so I'll be able to see up onto this hill. But I won't be able to see behind these woods here. Yeah, I forgot that hover was at level 1. All right, I'm going to put them at hover mode, primarily so I can reaction fire down here. I don't think it marks them as ops complete if you change their state. Okay, so let's leave them as such for when the Warsaw Pact forces come there, and this guy definitely cannot see them. There's a big hill in the way. Right, next card. Right, so that is the final one of these. That's interesting that they both came up first. We'll check where he'll go in a minute. Putting both end of operation cards back in the deck. Okay. I think they'll probably go here to try and recover these guys. Okay, so there's no fresh command status. I think that's the early unit out of command control, the big gun. So let's roll for him. Yeah, he's out of command. Okay, missile ammunition, none. So therefore disruption. All right, so the two with the HQ, top unit, and then the bottom. He rolls a 9. He's actually okay because the HQ subtracts 2 from the dice. Disrupted unit, yeah, they both recover. Okay. This one in the woods, H10, he recovers. And the one here, he recovers. Okay. So that is structure removal. Card 24 has been drawn for them. Okay. These guys are the closest. Assault if firepower is greater than target. Definitely is. Try and move in. Without moving the minefields. Okay. Right, so the assault that's coming in here, there it's 3 at 4 for them with a HQ, 5 at 4. 1, 2, 3 hits. Ignore 1 because of the terrain. Call it improved position. So it's 2 hits. Okay, and return is 2 at 4, 3 at 4, but they're disrupted. So it's 3 at 6. 1 return. Okay, 2 hits. That takes out the Abrams because he was already disrupted. And one of these guys gets disrupted. 1, 2, 3. It's the full vehicle. No, it's the already wounded guy. Reduced guy. And the HQ is again removed and suppressed. So the first position has been taken. Okay. Right. Ops completed on them. Assault if firepower is greater than target. Well, I can't see them. So, actually, we don't have line of sight to anybody. So, so the next steps, so you look at the secondary objectives. It says move AEO closest to an ops complete unit or victory objective. Okay, so we'll move. Yeah. One. They know there's still a minefield out there. Okay, I should have done a 1 or 2. Well, I wouldn't go this way because that'd be overstacking. So let's move towards the objectives. So 1. Do they engage that tank? Okay. So move and shoot. 2, 3. Okay. Do I opt fire? Really, it is such a target-rich environment. Might as well. 4 at 4 for my vehicle. 1 hit and 3 at 5 to save. Yeah, they save that. These ops completed. Okay, so they've moved, so they get 2 at 4 at my vehicle. 1 hit, which is ignored for the improved position. The other tank, again, only 1 hit, ignored. Okay, ops completed. So assaulting these improved positions is probably the most effective. All right, so this, this tank here has got line of sight. Assault if firepower greater than target. He's 1 at 4. They're gonna no, not gonna assault. They'll fire. Okay, so 1 at 4. It's HE. 2 at 5. 2 hits. My infantry will get 2 lots of the city. 2 at 5 to save. No saves. Oh dear, oh dear. Reduce. Disrupted. Actually, could I claim concealment there? This guy's recon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could. So I've got 1 extra 5 to save. No. So he's disrupted. Right, ops completed. So this tank, does he have him in line of sight? No, because of that wood hex. So without line of sight, it says move towards. Oh, wait a minute. No, he does have, he has, no, because it's blocking terrain there, and blocking terrain, two blocking terrains, you know, don't have line of sight. So he's moving towards the objective. 1. He now has line of sight. So if firepower greater than target. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has enough movement to. The only thing he knows is no minefields in these two hexes because of the restriction that NATO couldn't place them adjacent to a city hex. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't assault. So, 2, because he's got nothing that can react here. He's out of ammo. There is a Bradley. There is one Bradley. One blind hex here. Okay, I'm going to fire the Bradley. And that's 4 at 4, point blank, 4 at 3. Really? One hit. In desperate hours, the dice are not coming in. Roll for ammo. And out of ammo. Okay. So ammo low. And ops completed. It was one hit. He's got 3 at 5 reactive armor, 4 at 5. Sorry. 3 at 5 reactive armor, 3 at 4. Okay. Bizarre. Disrupted. The Bradley did do something. Woohoo. Okay. This guy moved towards 1, 2. Now he has line of sight. Assault if firepower greater than target. He has got 1 at 4. They've got 2 at 6 because they're disrupted. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. He's got no missiles. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into there. Okay. 1 at 4. Nothing. 2 at. Is it 2 at 6? 2 at 6. Nothing. He falls back from whence he came. Ops completed. This is turn 4 of a 10-turn scenario. And they're at me already. Okay. This guy will move up to make sure I can't gain concealment on any of those hexes now. Ops completed. I do have these guys. I could have fired across here. I forgot about that because of the screen. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, okay. He's going to move up. 1, 2. Okay. They could drive around, but they don't know that's my last minefield. It's the easiest route for them to get to there, so he will go in there. 3. And the minefield actually does something. He's disrupted. 1 step. Okay. There is a T-72 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They now know where all my minefields are. 6. Ops completed. My helo's over there. Now I'm going to get some air support next turn. But he might as well move forward towards target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ops complete. Well, the decimation. Again, Next card. Okay. One of them. Roll for command control. He's in command. They've activated. They might activate again, they might not. I feel like Custer. There's just too many Indians. All right, let's try and take out one of these T-72s. 2x range, 4 at 5, 4 at 4. 3 hits. Okay, 3 at 5 to save. 2 saves, disrupted. Ops completed. All right, got blue armor. Okay. First one. Actually, I think it might be time now to bring some off-board artillery in. Yeah. All right, we'll bring some HE. So let me find the fire for effect marker. Yes. Let's bring it in here from that HQ. Right, accuracy. It's accurate. All right, my HE, I've only got one shot of this, is a 3 at 4. That's everyone in the hex. So the top unit, which is already disrupted, 3 at 4. Takes 1 hit. His armor saves are 3 at 5. No, HE off board, it uses 1 at 5. It's not in terrain, 1 at 5. Okay, so it took 1 hit, so it's now reduced. Okay, so the other one now taking 3 at 4 takes 2 hits, and he's again got 1 at 5 to save, 2 hits. Okay, so he's reduced and disrupted. There we go. Right, so that's one lot of HE brought in. I've still got some rockets and some DPICMs. No, I think we're okay at the present moment. I might bring some of that in when I get overrun over here. So let's remove the fire for effect marker. Right. So firing, lead tank up at the hill there with the leader HQ. That will be 4 at 5. Yeah, it'll be 6 at 5. Oh. 6 at 5, so I roll 5 at 5 there. So it's 1 hit plus, so it's 2 hits. Okay, so they've got 3 at 5 to save, plus they're uphill, 4 at 5. 2 saves. Darn it. And the second pattern tank will fire at the same target, which will be 4 at 5. 3 hits. Okay, 3 at 5, 4 at 5 to save. 2 saves. Okay, so I've taken out one more of these T-72s. Ops completed. No, place wreck first. All right, and then remove it. Stick it in the dead pile. Okay, remove that. Disrupted. Okay. And those are now ops completed. Next card, next formation. It's the East German infantry over here. Okay. First off, there's nothing to refresh. Command states HQ's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're all in command. Yeah. Missile reload. I think they're all okay missile wise. Yep, disruption removal. Okay, so let's start over here. So, radar 7. Yep. These two, the vehicle, no. Infantry, no. That comes off. And then over here, the infantry, nope. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's everything there. Offboard artillery, they don't have any. So, into the actions. Drawing a card, and it's card 29. All right, so things in point blank, it says fire, then assault. So fire is the preferred option. Okay, HQ is here, but there is a recon here as well. So the recon can call in this artillery onto this position. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so that will be 3 at 4. Well, actually, in fact, you can see it anyway. Do 3 at 4 on there. 1 hit, which is ignored due to the improved position. Ops completed on him. Right, so it says fire, then assault. Units at point blank. Okay. I'm just seeing if that is logical. All right, let's start on this one then. That's 3 at 5. Because it's point blank, that's 3 at 4 with its HE. 3 at 4. That's 2 hits. Ignore 1 for the improved position, so it's 1 hit. And then he gets a saving throw for the woods. 1 at 5. Only 1? Yeah. Which he saves. Okay. So the vehicle is ops completed. Right. This one as well, we'll try 3 at 5. 3 at 4. 3 at 4. Only 1 hit, ignored. Okay. So these ones are only 2 at 5, would be 2 at 5. Okay. Let's send the infantry in. So the assault is on the options. Right, so it's 2 at 4 versus 2 at 4. East German attack, 2 at 4. 1 hit, which is then ignored because of the improved position. Fight back. 1 hit on the infantry. Oh, and he falls back into the mines. He takes a hit from the mines. Ops completed. That's not what I actually wanted to do. I wanted to do the flip, so reduced and disrupted. Okay. I think that makes everybody in the fight ops completed though. Right. Okay. Two at 5. Yeah, 2 up 5 uphill. Perfect. Ops completed. So he could move into there and then assault because he's now ops completed. Right. 1 and then unleashes the infantry on them. Okay. 2 at 4 from their infantry. No effect and fight back. Yeah, 1 hit, so he falls. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's just. I've got to remember this rule. Okay. Sorry, let's take that back. My bad. I'm playing badly for the. Which is not my intent. Because then they'd have fallen back, they would have overstacked and eliminated. It's a rule I don't like. Right. Yeah, if you're overstacked, you eliminate rather than reduce, fall back. So, yeah. Okay. Right. They cross the river. Ops complete. Advantage of amphibious units. They fall back to cover. This infantry, these are the infantry aren't ops complete. So what are they going to do? It says fire. Oh, I suppose I could fire across there. 2 at 6. Okay. 1 hit, but ignored for the improved position. Ops completed. So, I can't really get up there. It's all about firing. Okay, well, that's what this dice says. 2 at 5 up there. 1 hit, again ignored, improved positions. Completed. And this guy, fire, but he has got a missile. There is a Bradley in there, there is. So he's going to probably fire at that Bradley. Oh, wait a minute, he can't fire through the woods. Yeah. Our range is 7. So it's 3 at 4. One hit. Is that an improved position? It is. Ignored. Ops complete. Okay. This guy will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All those positions are now taken and flipped. Flip. 6. Okay, ops complete. Okay. Recon unit. I think they've got it well covered. So, move towards victory location. 1, 2. There you go. Ops completed. Right. Next card. First end of operations. my infantry. Okay. So refresh. Got an ops completed unit in there. That's it. Okay. Infantry ops complete here. Right, I've got some missile rolling to do. Okay. It's here. 7. No. All right, so the Bradley fails his missiles. So let's see what happens with him. He is a transport ground vehicle. Place a no missile ammo marker on it. Oh dear. So flip. Doesn't even get the second shot. Let's go to the ammo rack. Okay. In this hex, Bradley again. 7. Really not going my way with die rolls in this one. Flip and flip. Stick that underneath Bradley. The infantry. 7. They fail. So we leave them missile reloading on them. And this infantry here. 7. Okay, so that comes off. Right. That's a missile reloading step. Disruption removal. There's one unit disrupted over here, around 7. Yeah. Okay. And some shooting. Okay. Well, this Bradley is effectively only got HE. These are heavy tanks, which aren't bothered by HE. So I think, as they're mainly ops completed, bring the Bradleys over to vehicles which are bothered by HE. So a move and shoot. 1. No one that can target him. 2, 3. Okay. Can you see him? No, the woods is and the hill. Right. So he's got 3 at 5 down into here. 3 at 5. He's lose. That was 2, 3, 4. So he's -1 dice. So 3 at 5. So it's 2 at 5. But it's point blank. 2 at 4. 1 hit. And he has the woods. So it's 1 at 5 to save. Which he does. Ops complete. Okay. So again, this other missile low Bradley might as well do the same. Because he ain't no use against armor. 1. And in he comes. That fire on that infantry. He's only moved 2 though. So he doesn't subtract any dice, so it's 3 at 4. 2 hits. He's only got 1 at 5 saving roll. If he doesn't make, that infantry is eliminated. Let's remove these now because all of the minefields have been spotted, haven't they? So Right, okay, so that's the Bradleys. They're done. Right, so he's still reloading missiles. He's got a minimum range of 3. HQ can see these. Yeah, bring it down on that. So, is it 3 at 5? Isn't it? 3 at 5 on him. 1 hit. He has 1 at 5 saving throw. He does. That's complete. Okay. All right. So using this towel, firing at units that are in the openings is easier. So 4 at 4, 4 at 3, straight down the hill. That's 4 hits. Okay, it's got 1 at 5 to save. No. Infantry, yes. So, let's remove that. Wrecked. That's removed. The infantry reduced and disrupted. Ammo supply, yeah, they're okay. Now the infantry themselves could fire on an infantry target. Well, no, it doesn't have to be an infantry target. So 1 hex, 2 at 4, no, 2 at 5, down onto the BMP next to them. 2 at 5, no effect. Okay, it's completed. I think I'll keep everybody else fresh. All right. Next card. Ooh, the aircraft. Right, let's see what happens to it. 1 surprises, 6 it has been shot down. No, it's just arriving normally. Here it is. Okay. Anti-aircraft assets I've got is here. So let's see. I've got 1 formation. So I've got 1, 2, 3 formations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So it's going for these guys. So there will be a shot from the, no matter which way they end up, they're going to go in there. Okay. So the Stinger, short range, 3 at 3. 3 hits. Ooh. 2 at 4 saves. 1 saves. It's 2 hits. It's being shot down. Removing the card from the deck. He's now ops complete. I'm glad I didn't fire him. Okay. Next up. My infantry again. Useful. So that now comes off. That comes off. All right. Okay, so that's a refresh. Ammo-wise, I've got that infantry to check there, which I will do. No, still haven't found any new ammo supplies. Actually, it's a good point. I didn't roll for those Stingers ammo. Right, so their ammo reduced, so I'll now check for their ammo. Yes, sorry. So everything's okay. Right. Do I bring some more off-board artillery down? I think I might. Okay. I'm going to try and bring in some off-board artillery. So the MLRS. So what does this call as? Multiple launch rocket system. Okay. I'm going to try and bring it in here. So my HQ. Okay, it's at level 2 up there. This creates one blind hex, so I can see there. All right. So rolling for accuracy. It's accurate. Now, MLRS, as I'm understanding it, roll for scatter. Place the effort marker on the target. The attack will also affect units in the 6 surrounding hexes. Once the strike is resolved, the effort marker is removed. So as the way I'm understanding, it will fire, my marker says 3 at 3, into every hex here, targeting every unit. That is quite nice. Before resolving the strike, make a strike reduction check. Roll 2d6. If 2 or 12, roll reduce the strike's firepower by 1. Okay, 2d6. No, it's coming in at full effect, which in this is 3 at 3. Okay. Well, let's start in this hex here. 3 at 3. Man. Okay. 3 at 3 with against BRDM. 1 hit. And it's got 1 at 6. The woods gives it 2 at 6. The wreck gives 3 at 6. No effect. All right, 3 at 3 on the T-72. 2 hits. Okay, T-72 gets its 1 at 5 for itself, 1 for the woods, 1 for the wreck. So 3 at 5. 1 hit. No effect. Right, there's nothing in there, nothing in there. This hex. Okay. 3 at 3. 3 hits. It's got 1 at 6 to save. Makes it so it takes 2 hits on itself. It's already disrupted, so therefore, yeah, it's still eliminated. Let's wreck. There we go. Move the disruptor counter. All right, onto this hex here. 3 at 3. 2 hits. 1 at 6 to save. No, 2 hits. That will be reduced. Oh, it hasn't got a reduced side. Reduced, so it's a instant wreck. In actual fact, doesn't look like it places a wreck. Too small. Okay, gone. And then the target hex itself. 1 armored unit in there. 3 at 3. 3 hits. And it's got 1 at 5 to save. Makes the save roll. So it is reduced, disrupted. Reduce, disrupted. Okay. And that's my MLRS gone, deleted. I've still got DPICM. I think I might save that. My last bit of off-board artillery. Okay. Anything else now? The HQ will now spot for this mortar onto this wood hex here. Okay, so it's 3 at 5 on each unit. So on the little BDRM, 1 hit, he gets the woods and the wreck itself, 3 at 6. Right, so he is disrupted. And then 3 at 5 onto the T72. That's 2 hits. It gets 3 at 5 protection because the wreck plus the woods plus itself, 3 at 5. 2 hits, 1 save. He's already, is he not disrupted? So he's now re-disrupted. Okay. Multi-unit. Ops complete. Okay. Can't use the dragon. I'm going to keep the Stinger available. I'm expecting some helicopters against me this turn. Right, so the Bradleys. Okay. They've got HE. I'm going to have them engage. Oh, no, it's blocking and blocking, so that's blocked. There. Can't see here. Now, these are known minefields. I can actually go into those because we know exactly where they are. There's lanes. So I think we're going to do that. First Bradley will advance into the minefield. There's a move and shoot action. So that's 2 movement points. And we'll fire on, yeah, the BMP. Okay, with HE. So it's 3 at 5. Doesn't have any reduction for moving because it's NATO move and shoot, but half range. So that's 3 at 4. Point blank range, 3 at 4. That's 2 hits. BMP, 1 at 5 to save. Saves one of them, so it's disrupted. Got 2 of those ops complete markers floating around. He'll come down here as well. Okay, and actually we'll fire on the infantry. That's 3 at 5. Again, it's move and shoot, so 3 at 4 for the point blank. Whoa, only 1 hit. The infantry gets safe, reduce the reg, 1 at 5. No. It's disrupted and reduced. He is now gone. Disrupted marker. Right. And that's me Bradley's. Then this infantry here. Will fire. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep their powder dry. Next card. Oh, that's the end of the operations. So the Soviets didn't, helicopter guys didn't come on. Ooh. So we'll put that there. Right, anything else that didn't activate? They did. My infantry definitely did. They did. Yeah, everything else activated. Helicopters did, yeah, because I raised them up. So they're now hovering. Yes. Okay. So let's remove all the admin counters. Now, let's put all those into formation deck. They stay out. That's removed at the moment. I now have Warthog going in for turn 5. Let's get the card for that. Yeah. Where's the cards? There they are. Right. So my Warthog card. That goes in the deck. We won't need those again. Okay. Okay, this is getting tough for both sides. Both sides are taking losses. I will be checking to see how many actual losses are on each of these commands, see if their morale drops. However, the improved positions, as you can see, are tough to crack. That absorbing one hit does make them very, very useful. Okay, true, the Soviets didn't get their special forces in, but they will definitely be arriving next turn. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this scenario so far. I hope you are. Please like and subscribe. And again, any comments, anything you think, doing that wrong, let me know. It's a learning experience every game you play of this. So thank you for watching. Until next time.